welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Sacha here. Oh my god, you guys, today I experimented and I had so much fun. I created this dramatic eye look. Did I mention dramatic? It is doing the most and I absolutely love it. So I follow this girl Melissa Samways on YouTube and on Instagram. She posted this look right here. And I'm like, oh my god, this girl is super talented. Like, she is so talented. So I'm like, maybe I should try doing something like that, because I've actually never really done anything that bold on my channel. So I'm like, maybe I should try it. So I decided to try it out. I did decide to switch up the colors because I didn't want it to be like a complete dupe, you know what I mean? This is my first time doing it. I'm like, let me just go with the flow and see where this takes me. And I absolutely love how it turned out. So if you guys do like this video, please go ahead and give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that so much, because you guys, I ain't even gonna lie, I put in work for this look today. Your girl put in work, okay? So yeah, I hope you guys really do like it. Anyways, drop a comment below, let me know what you guys think, and yeah, let's get right into the video. So first I'm gonna prime my lid with the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot. So just a tiny bit of this on my finger. Close the package right away, and then we're gonna apply this onto the lid. Next, using a Morphe E11 brush, I'm gonna apply some NYX Gel Liner. So we're almost gonna create the shape of a wing. Okay, so once you've created that wing, just kind of start to smudge it out a bit. I'm just using the same brush. Okay, I'm just gonna turn the mirror over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now using a MAC 210 brush, I'm gonna create a cut crease using the NYX Gel Liner. So you just wanna lightly start above your crease, by the way. I'm just pulling my skin to make it easier. And if it's easier to do it like in small bits at a time, then do so. Don't try to do like one straight line. So then start to kind of drag the product above. So we're just diffusing it and making the line a little bit bigger. The gel liner has gotten a little bit dry on the brush, which is making it easier for me to kind of diffuse the product right now without adding like additional. So next I'm going to apply Anastasia Beverly Hills Sienna, and I'm using a Morphe E36 brush to do this. So we're just going to apply this above what we've done. As you can see, I started adding the product on the outer corner of my eyes. And then we're bringing it over. So next we're going to apply this shade right here. It's covered by Makeup Geek, and I'm using a small shadow brush from Sephora. So we're just going to go ahead and add this closer to the line that we just created. I feel like the line right here is still a little bit harsh, so we're just gonna go ahead and blend that out a bit. We're gonna go ahead and use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and I'm gonna use this small detailer brush by Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna pat a tiny bit of the product on this. Close your paint pot right away, and then we're just gonna clean up the cut crease and make it even more defined. Using my Morphe 212 brush, I'm gonna spray some MAC Fix Plus on it. And then I'm gonna pick up the shade Magnetic from the Urban Decay Moondust palette. And we're just gonna apply this on the very outer corner of the cut crease here. And when you need more product, just go ahead and wet the brush again and go back in. So I absolutely love this brush for the detail application that I'm doing right now, but I only have one, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it off real quick. I just have this MAC's brush cleaner right here, that's the one I'm using, and then I'm gonna go ahead and apply this Element shade right here. So now we're gonna apply this onto the center of the lid. By the way, I'm not doing the complete exact same look that she created. because I'm using different colors, obviously. This eye's done better than this eye. But whatever, we're new at it. I've never ever tried anything like this before, so I'm just kind of breaking out of my comfort zone and trying something new, you know what I mean? Okay, so I just cleaned off the brush again, more Fix Plus. Now we're gonna apply the shade Spector, so that is this shade right here. And just pull the product onto the other one just a tiny bit just to make sure there's no extra harsh start and end point. So on this eye, I used way more lid space than on this one. I'm just gonna try to bring this up a bit. For now, I feel like the black line is not as defined as it once was, so that I also have to try to correct. I'm gonna use a tiny bit of the NYX Gel Liner. So for wing liner, I'm going to be applying the Smashbox Gel Liner. I'm basically done with the eyes. I'm going to go ahead and use some makeup remover to clean off the glitter, and then I'll come back and finish off the face. But for foundation today, I'm going to apply my Kat Von D Lock-It Tattoo and my Maybelline Fit Me. Okay, so I've applied my foundation, but before I apply my concealer, I'm going to use a MAC 212 brush. So this one right here, it's flat. And I'm just going to use this MAC Studio Finish Concealer to clean up the outer corners of my eyes and make it very sharp, very crisp. So for concealer today, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Lock-It. This one is the D33, so it's new. It's not too much of a highlight shade actually. Looks a tiny bit lighter, but I could have gone with a lighter shade. Okay, so as you guys can see, I blended out the Kat Von D. It's a little too dark. It's not really giving me the highlight effect that I want, but it blends so easy, you guys. So smooth. I love this. I might have to go get a different shade though. We're gonna do it under the eyes though, because we already started with it. The wand, I'm not so sure. I'm fond of the wand. It feels a little bit uncomfortable to use. So this concealer is full coverage. It blends super easy, which to be honest, like I've used the LA Girl Pro Concealer for so long because, I mean, I'll still use it. But the number one thing I love about that concealer is that it blends so smooth, like seriously, you guys. Okay, so I'm just gonna use a tiny bit of my Too Faced Born This Way because I want a little bit more brightness down here. This Too Faced, the one thing I don't like about it is that it has this weird scent. It has the scent that I can honestly do without though. Okay, so now I'm going to set the concealer. I'm using the Sacha Buttercup. I've actually mixed some of my Laura Mercier Translucent powder into this one. So okay, you guys, so I've set my under eyes, and normally I'm not one to cream contour, but I need to bring some color back to this face. I don't like cream contouring, but we're going to work with it today. I'm going to use the Black Opals. So I'm going to use the Black Opal stick. This one's in the shade Suede Mocha. I'm just going to apply some onto my beauty blender right here. And then I'm just going to start dabbing it into the forehead. So I'm back to the Sacha because I didn't set here before. So I'm just going to quickly set the rest of my face with L'Oreal Infallible. This one is the Pro Matte Powder, and it's a 16-hour wear one. Just the rest of my face, I'm just going to quickly set it. You guys, if it looks like I'm wearing a lot of makeup today, that's because I am. Okay, for bronzer, I'm going to use my Guerlain Terracotta Bronzer. This one is in the shade 07. I wonder who can guess what my contour powder is going to be. You guessed it! This is my MAC Studio Fix powder and it's in the shade NW45. Okay, we're just gonna clean up under our contour line right now. And I'm using the Sacha Buttercup, the one that is mixed with the Laura Mercier Translucent powder. For highlight today, I'm really going in because we want to go. So I'm going to spray my Real Technique brush right here with my MAC Fix Glass. And the highlighter of today is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. So for brush today, I'm applying MAC Pinch Me. So that's this one right here. And I'm just using a MAC 116 brush to apply it. Just kind of pop it in right between the bronzer and the highlight. We are done baking, so we're just gonna go ahead and dust this off. Earlier, I outlined my brow and cleaned it up, so now we're gonna finish it off, and I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. This one's in the shade Dark Brown. So I started doing it this way because I realized that after I'm done doing my foundation and all that powder work, it messes up my brows and then I have to go back over it to fix it. So I just started leaving it till the end. I'm gonna go in with some NYX Gel Liner. So we're gonna apply this onto our waterline. Okay, we're gonna quickly switch to a pencil brush. As you guys can see, I'm smudging, but I'm keeping it very light on the inner corner, like making it thinner as I go in, and more thicker on the outer corners. I'm going to use the Morphe 212 brush that I've been using. Spray a tiny bit of Fix Plus on it, and using the pink shade Spector, we're going to apply this on the inner corners of our eyes. I'm just going to apply a lot of this onto the lower lash line right here. I'm gonna let this side basically semi-dry. By the time you're done applying onto this side, and that side should be semi-dry, we're just gonna apply like one coat onto the top lashes. For lashes, I'm gonna apply Cocoa Lashes. That's this one right here. It's in the style Misha. Real quickly before we finish off the lips, we are going to apply this bad gal right here. I got her from wildafrican.com. When I got this wig, it was super thin. You could literally see like the cap that they sewed the wig on. You could have seen the cap on the wig, so I absolutely didn't like it. And I had to buy an extra bundle of hair to put in it. So I bought an extra bundle and I sewed it myself. I don't know if I'd recommend that place, you guys. So for lips, I'm going to keep it on the nude side. I'm going to apply my MAC Cork Lip Liner. And for lips today, I'm going to apply my MAC Kinda Sexy. Okay, and to finish off the look, I'm just going to spray some of my MAC Fix Plus onto my beauty blender. This is the one I was using for my concealer earlier, but I'm just going to turn it around because as you can see, there's a big portion of it that is still pretty clean. And then kind of go over my face because right now it's a little bit on the powdery side. We're just gonna dab, just to get rid of that really super powdery look. If you're gonna do it, just leave your highlighter part for last because then you don't want to like transfer glitter all over your face. So that is basically it for this look. Oh my god, you guys, I ain't even gonna lie, that was a little bit challenging. That was a little bit challenging. I don't think I've ever done anything like this on my channel before. But even though my lid didn't really come out like even, like I can tell this one is a little bit higher than this one. But even so, it's not that noticeable. This look, I feel like it's bomb AF and I absolutely love how it turned out. You guys, go ahead, experiment with your makeup. Don't be afraid to like try. Just get out of your comfort zone and try something new. So anyways, that is the end of this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And yeah, if you did, if you like how it turned out, go ahead and drop me a comment or just ask me any question if you have any. Also, the products that I use will be in the description box below. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is my peeps. This is